the only thing that really matters
is how fast you can go. We want you.
Join us at Toyota Racing.
This is Toyota Gazoo Racing. We've got fast cars and even faster drivers. They're all part of a big, happy family of speed demons. Now you're up to speed. You in?
Ready to rise to the challenge, above obstacles, above perceptions,
Implement the pass on the top lane.
above it all.
Let's go!
If so, we're looking for you. Join us at Toyota Racing.
Toyota has 3 NASCAR Cup teams, 2311 owned by these two, but this guy actually races for his team. And they both share the track with the team owned by this guy. 3 teams, 4 legends, all going after 1 cup. Now you're up to speed. You in?
If this is your idea of ladylike, you're gonna fit right in. Join us at Toyota Racing.
From imagination to the track to your driveway. You in?
JJ, you have no idea. I am so ready for our shitbox race tonight. You have no idea. I don't know how you were not a mod to begin with. I have no idea how you're not a mod yet. So there you go. You're not a mod. What is going on over here in the green screen? What the heck is it? No, it's the. Okay, that's what it is. Never mind. So I could have, done this as a video, but I decided to make it a stream just because we are, basically we're doing just contracts, so it really wouldn't be worth making a video for the farming series. So I figured we might as well just do it here because there is a lot that we can do. We're going to do all of the fertilizing stuff. We're going to do this cultivating job, and then we're going to do all of these spraying jobs right here as well. And then from there, oh my god, JJ is still in school. That's hilarious. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a bunch of these contracts, so I figured we might as well make it a stream instead of doing it in a video. A stream would be more, I feel like it would be better. So we're going to do, I think, all of these ones first, the herbicide ones first, because those ones, everything is already in the sprayer, so we are good to spray all of these ones with the herbicide. So we're going to do all the herbicide ones first, and then we will and then we'll go from there, because all of them are herbicide to basically just kill all the weeds. So we're going to collect all 5 of those, and the first one that we're going to do is 78, and then we will kind of, see the rest of everything. So we have $474,077. So we'll see how much money we have by the end of the stream, because I am actually quite curious to see, you know, how much money we can actually get from this. Your boy is pretty curious. Get back to work, boy. Yep, I'm back to work, Left. Yep. Oh, wow. Hey, Left. This is a perfect one for you. These two are absolutely It's okay. That has come and gone. Well, we're on to bigger and better things for Left Tarnowski. Because this is herbicide. Yes, that is full of herbicide. So where am I going? Okay, I'm going right down there. Yeah, move. Move, bruh. Okay, keep going. You can also turn the time up to 10 now, so then we'll be in the light as well. Hopefully your guys' day is going well. Mine has been going pretty good. So this is the first field that we got to do right here. And that is a tree as well. I don't know about better. Instead of a slightly used car, we got a Facebook Market. Oh, damn, damn. Oh God. R.I.P. to that sign. Real does have issues to fix. I might have to unfold. I think we're gonna have to fold this thing so I can turn around. It's probably gonna be our best bet. Okay, now we're good. Chat, don't ever hire me on your farm. I'm absolutely horrible. As I think you guys can tell. Hey, no, we can go even faster. Let's go. The suspension might be all cattywampus. Yeah, it might be. You never know. Brother. I freaking hate this sprayer. I hate it so much. I want, you know, one of the ones that you can drive. Hey, whatever, Left. Whatever. If you guys want to get any race cars, though, hit me up for that. I'll be down. Actually, go to test something tomorrow, so hopefully that's good. Hopefully I don't die. That would be quite funny if that happened. So this is literally all we're doing today is just most of it, actually not most of it, quite a bit of it that we have to do today is literally just spraying these fields. That's what a lot of this is going to be. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. I don't think it'll take that long just because, you know, it's going pretty quick. I think we'll be done actually fairly quickly. You know, we basically got like all day in game to get this stuff done. So I think we'll be plenty a-okay for it. Questionable at Left. You think I care about the lines right now? You think I give a absolute crap? No, I don't. I am just. If it was on my field, I would actually give a crap, but I really don't. We're just doing this for the money, all right? Who really cares? done better lines in FH. Bro really has. He really has. That was actually hilarious. Actually, was it a Prime van or was it UPS? Actually, I think it was a UPS van. No, it was a. I don't know. I don't remember if it was a UPS van or if it was a Prime van. That I don't remember. I think I gotta do more over here. I don't know. Yeah, left. I remember. I remember. Bro got yeeted. I remember that. But he got absolutely freaking yeeted by a shipping van. Kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Like, if we're being real, it was kind of funny. Chat, how much money do you think we're going to make from this? I'm really curious to know how much money you think we're going to get from this. Genuinely curious. Because I have no idea. I might have to refill the sprayer. I didn't think about that. Probably after the... Oh, free labor. Damn. I think this one is actually... where am I at? Oh, at this one. This is actually paying 5K, so... I think we're going to be up probably a lot of money, so... That's good. That is very good. Alright, this one is done. So now, which one should we, which one is closest to us? I think we're going to do 57 and then 53. So let's go over here. Yeah, we're going to do 57 and then 53 first. I think that's going to be the best way for us to do this. And holy crap, the best way to get there is... Okay, so follow that road and go up. Okay. Just going to cut across here. I have no idea how long the stream is going to be. I have no idea. Hopefully it's... I think we'll be for a little bit, you know. I have a feeling we'll be on for quite a little bit. We'll see. Which way do I gotta turn here? I think it wants, yeah. So we're gonna go right and then... Hopefully, everything goes well. That would be quite nice if everything went well today. I think, well, luckily I started, like, the day pretty early, so that way there, you know, we're kind of fine and everything on that. So I want us to go, actually, this way, which, not gonna lie, it probably would have been quick. Yeah, it would have been quicker if we went that way, but... We'll go this way, is what it is. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. I'm holding bro up. Making bro mad now. Oh, shit. Oops. My bad, bro. Oops. That's hilarious. I'm gonna just ride the middle lane. Actually, no. I'm gonna go this way. So Buddy can actually pass. If he's going to. RIP to that sign. They didn't need it anyway. Okay, bro. Are you gonna pass me or not? Like, you're just going that slow. I think my boy is just that slow. Holy crap. Buddy is trying to... This is absolutely hilarious. He's trying to pass me, but I don't think he's fast enough. I don't think he's quick enough to pass me. Like, I've let him go. Like, I've gave him the lane. But, like, he's not passing me. That's absolutely freaking hilarious. I think I'm turning right here. Yeah, I am. That is great. And why are you following me, bro? Like, what's your deal? Does bro have road rage or something? Like, god damn, dude. Okay, I think this is our field right here. Is this our field coming up right here? Nope. Okay, wait. Nope. Oh, shit. They didn't need to stop there anyway. Hey, Buddy finally turned off. Or he passed me. No, 'cause that's a school bus. I don't know. Alright. Our next field is this one right here. And let's go. This is probably going to be a very... Yeah, this is going to be a quick one for us. I get sprayed. Damn tree. And we're going to hit a power line. Lovely. Yeah, we are... This is only... This was so easy for this field. Holy crap. Goodness. And just like that, we are finished with this field. So... Now let's go to 53. And then from there, I don't know where we're going to go from there. We'll see where we're going to go from there. We're probably... I don't know if I have any herbicides, so we're probably going to... I think I might fast travel. We'll tab over to the farm real quick and see if I have any herbicide containers at the farm. I might not. I truly don't know if I do. But if not, then we're definitely going to have to buy at least one and basically see what happens. Is that the driveway? Brother, you're telling me that this is the driveway for this field? What in the world? Okay. What the heck? Alright. We've arrived at our next field. Woohoo. Yo, Griff, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, I know I don't have permission, but now I have permission. Haha. This field is going to be easier than the other one, because I think this is literally going to be one singular pass with this for this frickin' field, I think. Yep, it is. That is that is hilarious right there for that one. That is absolutely hilarious. So, 43. Oh, cool. So that's actually by the farm, so that's nice. And then 14 is way the hell over there. So we're just going to go to the farm then. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? So we're going to just go to the farm and see if what we have for herbicide, because that's what all these fields are using. And we don't have enough in the sprayer to like be done with anything right now, so that's what we gotta do. We gotta go maybe fill up. I don't know if I think I might have some herbicide in there, but I'm not sure. Like I don't know what I have at the farm, so I want to go see before I go buy anything. Do I go all the way up or do I turn here? Okay. Probably not allowed to go through here. Yes, this is... Oh, it's no semi trucks. Okay, so we're chilling. We are absolutely chilling to go over here. Bet. Let's go. And here is our farm. Then I think this barrel right here might be herbicide. Medium. Yeah, I don't want that. What's in here? Liquid fertilizer. Okay, that's liquid fertilizer. We do not need any. Is in this one. Do we have any herbicide? Liquid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. Okay, so we have no herbicide. Got it. There's nothing on here. What's this? This one's liquid fertilizer. Okay. Cool. So we will go ahead and buy ourselves a pallet of liquid fertilizer. Liquid fertilizer. Herbicide. I think we'll get one. We'll get two. Just because I don't remember how much this thing takes for it, so we'll see how much 2 does. I think 2 is going to be more than enough. Yep. Hey, 69%. Nice. Okay, so we know here at the farm we have a liquid fertilizer container, which is nice. And now we gotta go over to this field over here and spray this one. Then we're gonna make a long ass drive. Which here's the thing that kind of sucks too. This is the last field that we have for the herbicide. So everything else for spraying is gonna be the liquid fertilizer. So kind of sucks, but we have 2 more fields that need herbicide, and then it goes to liquid fertilizer. But is what it is. We really, honestly, we probably only could have used 1 pallet of herbicide, but we did 2. I don't know why I did. Maybe, who knows? God damn it! I thought I was gonna be okay. I think we've cut. I know we've cut these 2 fields because it's like these 2 fields right here, 35 and 44. They're always grass. Like we always cut those ones for the contracts. I think I'm gonna buy those 2 fields. I'm gonna buy them after we do the spraying or the mowing this year. I'm probably gonna buy them so that way now we get the money for spraying it, and then we freaking, you know, buy it. They're not that expensive. I think both fields are like, I think one of them's like 30K and the other one I think is 27 or something like that. So really not bad. I mean, even this field right here is cheap. Man, past 3 fields have been actually really freaking really quick. I think the longest thing has been, you know, like actually getting here. I think that's what takes the longest. Field 14. Alright. So actually, that's not going to be too far. Not too far whatsoever. And also, the other thing we're going to do is we're just going to reset this thing to back to the farm, because then actually no, we're not. We'll drive it back. Yeah, we'll drive it back to the farm so that we can keep the herbicide, because I'm sure there's going to be more contracts and everything anyway, so we should be alright. So the funny thing is, like, I can get like 50K for this tractor in game to sell it. And I like how I said in the last video that we did for the farming series, I said that I was considering selling it, and here I am absolutely using the crap out of it for spraying. I really should change it out for the Kubota if I'm considering selling it. That's what I should do. But is what it is. Where do I turn? Oh shit, I was supposed to turn way the hell back there. Okay, well, we're just gonna cut through some fields, I guess, to get there now. I did not know that I was talking. I completely missed my turn, but it's alright. We're just gonna go on a little detour, guys. Don't worry. A little detour hurts absolutely nobody. We're fine. You know, I'll send the farmer hit the you know, so that he can send me his bill for this. And I think this field, we actually mowed this field or did something over at this field too. I could be wrong, but I think I've done something with this field, like a mowing or something. It had to have been a mowing contract that I did for it. Because this field is not going to take us that long either, which is amazing. We love the fields that it takes us literally 2 minutes to spray, and then we are done with it. That is something that we absolutely love. So we're going to go back to the farm. We're just going to follow this road out. So we're going to go back to the farm, unload this thing with the fertilizer, and from there we will see what we can do. Welcome back, Lev Tarnowski. He has returned. Welcome back. Breaking news, Lev Tarnowski is alive and well. Breaking news. We kind of do have, I guess, some news. Junior Motorsports is going to have Daniel Suarez in the 9 Xfinity car for Mexico. Colleague is going to have Will Brown in the 13 Xfinity, not Xfinity Cup car for Chicago. And then Seabell has a new sponsor as well. It's a men's styling thing. Pretty lit. They actually got some really nice stuff. So glad to have them on board on the 20. Might get another drink too, boys. That drink better be Dr. Pepper. I do have Dr. Pepper. I do. I'm not gonna lie, Left. I was gonna save the Dr. Pepper for my dinner. Not gonna lie. Because I haven't had anything to eat yet. I was low-key gonna save it for that, not gonna lie. Because I only have one. I gotta go to 2311 and stock up on more. I literally have one Dr. Pepper left. I was gonna eat it. I was gonna eat the Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I was gonna drink it with dinner. So that was my plan. You know, chat, Lev Tarnowski absolutely loves Dr. Pepper, and he is highly allergic to water. Like, if he even looks at water, you know, he's just absolutely dead. Well, if he even looks at water, I mean, I'm sure he's probably, like, his nose is probably stuffing up right now just from me talking about water. But, yeah. Okay, we're going to do, what is it? Left control I? Or I, okay. An I, okay. No, okay. We're just gonna stuff the pallets right over here and deal with them off stream. Yeah. Can we get a Dr. Pepper representative to contact Lev Tarnowski, please? I think he'd really appreciate it. What's this? Is this herbicide? This is also herbicide. Okay, so we'll put this one over here as well. I think Lev Tarnowski would absolutely love if a Dr. Pepper representative reached out to him, you know? I think he'd really appreciate that, guys. Just saying. And then this is the liquid fertilizer, right? Yes, that is liquid ferty. So we have all those completed. We're gonna collect everything from then. So we can do the cultivating, but I cannot do any of the plowing stuff. Unfortunately, not yet. I have to buy a plow, so that is one thing that we gotta do. So, liquid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. Okay, so these are all liquid fertilizer. Sweet. Okay, and I think that is it for fertilizing. That is it. Which one is closest to us? I think it's going to be, 52 and 58, I think. We'll do 88 last. Okay, we'll do 11. Actually, we'll do 11 and 15. And then 52 and 80 and 58. And then we'll do 88 last. So it's instead of thingy to field 11. Which actually, that's not very far. I mean, we're basically going back. Basically back the way that we came. So this is liquid fertilizer. We are going to completely fill this thing up with the liquid fertilizer as well. Because I don't think that's going to be very much. So we're going to have to come over here. And we're going to take this pallet because I think there's only one. Okay, there's two on this trailer. So we're going to take... If I can get the strap off. Oh, no. Unfasten. Why are you not letting me take it off? That would be why. Okay. Okay, there we go. You ever tried to move those no, left. I'm not a farmer. I don't know how to do this shit IRL. And if I was IRL, I'd probably go bankrupt very quickly because I don't know what the frick I'm doing. So, yeah, no. I think that'll give us 100%. I think it will. It might. It might not. I don't know. Yeah, it will. How much is left? There's not much left. And now... Oh, I just ran over my truck. R.I.P. I was not paying attention. Brother is just eating... Yeah! It's called super strength, bro. You think I'm actually gonna, if it was for a video, yes. Yes, I would actually, grab the truck, pull the trailer out, go grab the skid steer, unload them off the trailer. I'd actually do that. We're streaming, so who gives a crap? Who cares, right? Like, who cares? God damn. Damn, so if I can do that in Farm Sim left, just think what I could do IRL if you were... Think of what Buddy could do IRL. No touchy? Okay. Alright, left. I guess I won't. Alright. If you say so, left. If you say so. Hands on the wheel, not me. Fine. Fine. Guess what's after the bridge? Got it. Aw. I did not want to turn around right there, but I guess we'll take it. I guess. Yeah, I guess left Ternowski is not candy. That kind of sucks, honestly. Like, low-key, that kind of sucks. See, with this field, I can see because the ground changes color, so it's very easy for me to actually see where I've already sprayed and where I haven't sprayed. Like over here, I haven't touched yet, so I think I gotta go more this way. I think. I could be wrong. Actually, it's this way right over here. Okay. Great camera view. Great freaking camera view here. It's amazing. Alright. And then field 11. Oh, this is 11 right here. Cool. Or 15. So it might be like kind of funny for me to do this, but there is a an actual like crop duster. There's a couple mods that I have. If I spray you with Dr. Pepper, you'll grow. That is very, very interesting. I was not expecting that, honestly. I really was not expecting that left. But alright, where are we gonna go? 58 and where? Oh, 52 and 58, okay. Which one's closer? Okay. So we'll just take this road and go. Okay. You know, left, not gonna lie, that really doesn't surprise me either. Like, really doesn't, not gonna lie. Yeah, because we're just gonna go absolutely, yeah, we're just gonna keep going straight, and then, okay. 8 feet tall afterward. Real. Three more fields, and then honestly, this is actually going a lot. This is going by quicker a lot than I thought. We're 47 minutes in, and we're almost done with spraying. Like, we are actually moving a lot quicker than I thought we would for this. So, hopefully, we'll be here for maybe 2 hours, probably. Bridge. Yeah, bridge. Can then turn? Okay. So, it's this. That one, okay. Moving a lot quicker than I thought we would. I thought we would be like halfway done, not almost done. Thought this would have taken a lot longer than it did, which is nice. And we are this field coming up right here. Most average Arkansas farm ever. That's funny. Are we gonna eat the sign? Oh yeah, we're gonna eat the sign and the school bus. Damn, all them kids just got freaking sprayed with liquid fertilizer. I hope I don't get sued because of that. Chat, you think their parents are going to sue me because I sprayed basically all of them with liquid fertilizer? Helper A. What do you mean, Helper A? Alright, 52. Bro, we got to go all the way the hell down here, though. Holy crap. That's going to be probably the longest part of the drive. Not of the drive, but of this whole thing. So I think we might do... Okay, what do we... like, for the contracts, what do we have? We can do this cultivating one. And then... I would love to do the plowing jobs, but... I don't know. I feel like I'd have to get, like, the plow. You know what I mean? Like, I feel... like I'd have to buy it instead of renting renting it. So we'll see. We might like do that for a video or something for the series. I don't know. That's something that I'm, thinking about. Brush turning. Buddy got tired of waiting. Bing behind me. Buddy was tired of it. Chat, reppin' Cletus also. We are reppin' Cletus frickin' McFarland. Can I get a hell yeah, brother, in chat? Can we get a hell yeah, brother, in chat for Mr. Cletus McFarland? Cletus, appreciate the shirt, brother. What do you mean I don't have access to this land? Yes, I do, bruh. I do indeed have access to this land. About to have access to you here in a minute if you don't let me do this. What? Pause. I think we're doing well, boys. Contracting has been absolutely amazing. This is something that, like, for the farming series, I never really did in FS19 or hardly ever in 22 either. I never really dove into it. Why? I don't really know. It was just something that, I never really did. So I wanted to make sure that, we did it here, and that is exactly what, we're doing right now. So hopefully everything is well and all that, and it's really made this series interesting, especially with all the fields, not being fully grown yet and ready to harvest. They're kind of, really wouldn't say too much, but they're taking their sweet time growing and everything. So the contracts have been keeping us, one, busy, but also two, keeping the money, rolling in. So that's another thing that we've been doing. I think we are almost done with this one. I think. I don't know for sure, but I think we're almost done. Contract finished. Woohoo. Alright, now we gotta go all the way over to field 88, which is way the hell down there. Like, holy crap. See, this is where I wish that I could, you know, just have, like, the actual F12 tool. But instead, you know, we have this, which is kind of basically the same thing as the F12 tool was, but not quite. Ooh, what do you have for your food left? No, I'm not guessing. Just tell me what it is. Bacon, eggs, and grits? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. This is literally going to be the longest part of the drive. Well, of the thing. Is just driving all the way the hell down here. It's going to be the longest part of it, but it's okay, because that field is actually paying us really, really good, so it's kind of worth it. I will say, it's kind of worth for this field. Guys, Thidiots Gaming is also going to have a announcement coming. Announcement is coming on Thidiots Gaming, so I think it might be tomorrow. I think that it's coming out. Might be either tomorrow or Thursday. It might be Thursday. Well, we'll have to talk with the boys and actually see when it is, but I'm pretty sure it's coming out actually Thursday, not tomorrow. Am I going straight or am I turning? Okay, I am definitely turning. Duckies? Oh my god, like Bucky's, but it's Duckies. That is absolutely hilarious. That's funny. Chat, we should build a gas station. Wait, we should buy like a property and build a gas station for the series. That would be lit. If we built a gas station somewhere. Like around here, because like the town is over here, so maybe, you know, like somewhere over here we could build a gas station. I feel like that'd be pretty cool for the series. Probably gonna actually look that up here in a little bit, like after this, and see if I actually can get a. Like if I can't get one that has the thingy that's like an actual money generator, I can I know what I can do to get stuff anyway, so it'll be all right. We'll be a-okay for it anyway, so it'll be all right. I think the AI is stopping because I'm too close to the double yellow. That might be it, or they're just absolutely stupid. Okay, that guy's turning, so we can't test it on him. Is there anybody else? I hope there's somebody else going over this hill. That would be quite nice, actually. If there was that we can test, I don't think anybody is, though. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know what the issue is there. I really don't. Alright, we have arrived at our Dale Jr. field. They scared of your driving? Damn. Chat, did Left Tarnowski just say that I can't drive? Is Left Tarnowski implying that I cannot drive? I kind of have a feeling he is. Damn. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. That buddy just said that. Damn. Buddy said I cannot drive. Responsibly, okay, I mean, yeah, you got a point there. Responsibly, yeah, no. That's speed limiter suggestions, and, yeah, you know. Yeah. I was always taught that speed limits are suggestions, guys. So, don't take any of this advice seriously, please. I may be a semi-professional, but don't take any of this as actual driving advice, please. I take this advice very much so. Alright, well. Not gonna lie, Left probably will. When Left gets his first speeding ticket, he's probably gonna look and be like, "Aren't you proud of me?" I guarantee that's what bro's gonna say. He's gonna say that. He's gonna be like, "Aren't you proud of me? Got my first speeding ticket." That's what bro's gonna do. Aren't you, Left? Yeah, you are. That's true. Yeah, Left Tarnowski cannot afford to get a ticket right now anyway, so let's hope he doesn't get any tickets, chat. We gotta hope that he doesn't. And if he does, then R.I. frickin' P. R.I.P. to bro if he does. Nice speed there, yeah. I know. That's Left Tarnowski's favorite number, isn't it? So something that's really funny is that there's actually a mod, and well, there's this one, which, you know, this is like a poor man's, you know, like crop duster. So I have this mod, and then I think it might actually be in sprayers. It is not in sprayers. I don't know where. Oh, miscellaneous. Probably it's most likely going to be in miscellaneous. I feel like that's where it's going to be. Is it miscellaneous? Yes, it is. I have this thing as well. This is a, like, legit freaking crop duster. I haven't, you know, really done... I don't even know if the mods actually work or anything. I just installed them because I thought it would be absolutely, you know... I thought it would be, like, cool to have. much, you know, for like the mod. Bro, we should build our own small plane like that real. And then I have this helicopter as well that goes along with the plane, so really cool. I don't think I'm going to use any of them for this farming series, to be completely honest with you guys. I don't think I'm going to, but it would be, yeah, Dusty Crop Hopper. There you go, left. I don't think I'm going to use any of them for this series. It would be cool, though, but I don't think I'm going to. You know, that I kind of got them to not, like, for us not... I downloaded the mods so they're, like, you know, we could say that, you know, we bought a helicopter and a plane, but we're not actually going to use it. Like, if I were to get it, I probably wouldn't use it for that. I'd use it, you know, like, you know, a small plane or a helicopter, so... Because none of those are out just yet. I know that there is... The guy that made the crop duster, like the plain one, I know he's making another version of that without the a sprayer thingy on the bottom of it. So coming soon. That's nice. You would cry. Actually, I probably would in Farm Sim because it's flying in Farm Sim is. It's been sketchy. I think the best that it probably will ever be is FS. I have a feeling that that's the best it'll ever get. So, you know, not really the best of stuff for that one. I low-key feel like I missed a lot of stuff over here. Like on this portion, I feel like. Let's see. I think I got most of this. I might have to hire the worker and possibly see like where it goes, if it'll even do anything, which it might. Hopefully it'll recognize what spots have and haven't been done. I hope it does. Because also, I don't think I can see... Yeah, I don't... yeah. Yeah, actually fertilize. I can see... Okay, so... That is something that I needed to look for right there, so... If I pull up the map, okay, so of course if I pull up the map it doesn't show it. So I think it's this whole section here that needs to be sprayed. 'Cause now we're at 97%. Are we done? Okay, we are not fully done just yet. We're at 98. I think I'm going to go all the way down and then turn around because... Okay, there's some stuff over here. I think that's just like straight ahead. Okay, we got that. And is there more stuff straight ahead? I think it's over this way. Okay, we are on the other path right now. Okay, I think we'll just keep going. I think this might give us 100% right here. It might. Let's go. Heck yeah. Now we start the long drive, the long ass drive back to the farm. That's where we gotta go. So we got a long drive there, and then I think from there, for contracts, we're gonna cultivate 79, and then I would love to do the cultivating or the plowing, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. That's at least probably... That's at least 20 grand for plowing the fields right there, so... We'll see... We'll see where we go for that. Because I'm kind of thinking about doing that one, but I don't know. Also thinking about just freaking dumping this thing with all of its stuff and just saying screw it and resetting it back to the farm instead of driving it, but we'll drive it. See, this is just the stuff that you guys don't get to see in the videos. Is, you know, one, how long it actually takes, and two, that the part that takes the longest is actually, you know, driving there. That's, like, the longest part about it. So, luckily, everything is alright, though. Luckily. I wonder what goes back there. Can I buy that? Wait a minute. Darn. I can't. That sucks. That'd be nice if I could, not gonna lie. We're gonna follow a bunch of these cars. Okay, I'm pretty sure we just ride this road basically straight directly up to the farm. Oh, how you doing, brother? RIP to that sign. Didn't need to be there anyway. The amount of signs that I've ran over in this stream is kind of hilarious. Your boy's getting tired. It's like 7 o'clock. Almost back to the farm. Almost. You get tired by keeping me awake. Sure left. How the hell did I run over a... Well, okay. I guess it makes sense on how I ran over that stop sign. Oops. Or dumping people in turn 1. Who dumps people? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. My bad, bro. Buddy is still burnt about that. Goodness. Warming up my tires. Hey, JJ's back. Let's go. I'm just warming up my tires here. We're also going to wash. Or we're gonna wash me twack the. Damn, you can't escape. Real, you really can't. Bro. Weenie 500 vibes for real. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna point this thing at it because I can't even do anything. I can't even go that far anyway, so. I guess we're just gonna. If only washing a car, like a vehicle, was actually this easy where you could literally just point at it and it gets clean. If this was IRL, I think everybody would clean their car every day. Well, like, this thing is getting all nice and clean. Didn't even have to move around or anything. It's just straight clean. I don't know why it doesn't go very far. It's kind of stupid. I've never washed a tractor in my goddamn life. That's actually kind of surprising. Damn. Oh, damn. R.I.P. All right. So we're gonna get in. Good parking, nicely done. Appreciate it, JJ. We're gonna get in the 9RX, and there's this. Yeah, that's true. Left there's this thing called a rain. Yeah. And we're gonna go cultivate one singular field, and then we'll see what happens. Do you guys want me to go rent the plow and I plow up all these fields? 'Cause we can only cultivate, and there's only head into the real. Okay, everything here is completed, so we will take that. Field 79, absolutely lovely. We're gonna cheat this one just because, you know, we don't gotta have anything loaded into it. So what we do here is we do that, and we come over here. And boom. Our tractor's here. We didn't even have to drive over here. Easy as that. So, do you guys want me to rent the plow? Or, like, actually buy it and then... you know what? No. We'll save that for probably a video, or I'll do it off camera. Unless you guys want me to do it, then I'll do it. But, like, I have to rent it because I don't have one, so... That's why I'm kind of leaning towards no at the moment. Definitely gonna buy one though after harvest. That's for sure. Definitely gonna buy a plow after harvest because we've missed out on actually a crap ton of money without, you know, with not having the plow and only having the cultivator. I assume. What do you mean? What do you mean left? No cattle? Oh. Damn. Nope. My God. I don't think he is. I think he's asking that there is cattle, but I don't really. I don't tend to do it. You know, I don't. The only animals that we have on this for this farming series is chickens. That's it. The only animal I have, well, animals that I have for this farming series is chickens. That's it. Like, here's our chickens. You know, we have eggs. You know the egg prices lately. We have a whole ass pallet of eggs here. So you know, guys, come over for breakfast. We can have, you know, a whole pallet of eggs. You know, we can do that. What in the hell is this? To voice access? Yeah, I don't know what that is, so we're just gonna do no thanks. Microsoft, what the? I don't know what that is, but all right, we're just gonna pretend that nothing happened there. I think so. Yeah. Oh, it's probably more than 200 for the eggs. Yeah, 2,000 probably. I know. Yes, that is a thing. Alright, so we're done with that. I don't think we are going to rent, because we'd have to lease it, and yeah, I don't think it's worth it, honestly, to do. I really don't think it's worth it. Or wait, is there another cultivating? No, there's not another cultivating. I know what I'm talking about. Gotta clear out all the bushes real. But I don't know if it's really worth it to rent the to basically, we'd have to either buy a plow or we'd have to lease it. And I don't think it's right now, I don't think it's worth it. It is that's true. It is. So I don't think we're gonna do any of the plowing right now. So let's go over here. So we started with I think $474,077, and I'm gonna take a picture of this right now. Just so, you know, we can get a thing of how much we made, because I think we lost like 4,000. We lost like 4K or something on stuff. So we're going to go over here, and we're just gonna go like this, and we're just gonna absolutely do this and see how much money we got. All right, chat, how much money do you guys think we got? How much money do you think we made? Wait, we have, before we collected everything, we had $468,536. How much do you think we made? How much, chat? 20K? Well, let's see. I'm genuinely curious. I don't know how much we made, honestly. I really don't. Oh my god. Okay, well, we now have $506,000. So let's do some math here. Gonna bring out the calculator. Oh, hell yeah. 506. All right, what are your guys' guesses? I have the number. What are your guys' guesses on how much money we made? What are your guesses? I have the number. I have the number. What are your guesses? champion bowl of the year. Huh. What are your guesses? Final guesses. We started with 474,000, but we did have to buy fertilizer, so technically I'm just gonna do, we had 469,536, and that is the current money that we have now, $506,696. We're gonna reset this bad boy. No. 40,315. You're close left. JJ, you can't cheat by doing the math. Yeah. JJ cheated. Bro actually... I think bro actually used his calculator. Well, we made $37,160 today by doing that, so... Both you guys were actually really close. Imagine cheating. For real. I sure ain't. I know, JJ. Just mad with it. Hey, JJ, are you home? Can you hop on after this, or no? Oh. Alright, so you can hop on after this? Bet. Sweet. So that's gonna be it, boys. It was fun streaming and you know, hanging out with you guys. It was fun, you know. Got to do this. It was really fun, you know, actually streaming for once, doing the contracts. I'm probably going to be doing this for the contracts a lot more than, you know, what I used to. Hour and 35 minutes for this. So probably going to be doing a lot more of the contract streams, and I do actually have a map built specifically for contracts as well. It's built, but kind of built. I'm still like getting all of the equipment and stuff like that for that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. It was fun. I might be live again, you know, maybe this weekend. I truly don't know. It's possible, but we will see. Peace.